Solving exponential equation. There are three ways in solving exponential equation. First method is equating two exponents with the same base. Second, or the method 2, equation an exponent and a whole number. And method 3, using logs for terms without the same base. Pero, hindi ko pa natatakel yung logarithm function. So, hindi muna natin to gagamitin. So, dalawang way how to solve an exponential equation yung gagamitin natin. So, method 1, equating two exponent with the same base. So, ano ba yung process nitong method 1 natin to solve exponential equation? So, step 1, determine whether the two exponents have the same base. Second, ignore the base. Third, solve the equation. Last is check your work. So, ito yung process or the steps how to solve equating two exponent with the same base. So, let's have example number 1 in method 1. Let's solve 6 raised to the power of 5 plus x is equal to 6 square. So, the first step is determine whether the two exponents have the same base. So, kung makikita natin, class, parehas yung base natin. So, ano ang base natin? Okay, very good. It's 6. So, kung alam na natin na the same base sila, what's next? So, in step 2, ignore the base. So, ibig sabihin, ang isusulat na lang natin is yung 5 plus x is equal to 2. Huwag na natin i-consider or i-ignore na lang natin yung base nating 6. Ang kukunin lang natin ay yung exponent. So, that is 5 plus x is equal to 2. For the step 3, solve the equation. So, solve for x. So, ang gagawin lang natin, so 5 plus x is equal to 2, itra-transpose lang natin yung 5. Dahil positive yan, at ililipat natin siya sa kabila, magiging negative 5 siya. So, x is equal to 2 minus 5. So, 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 3. So, that is our x value. So, for step number 4, check your work. Check natin kung tama nga ba yung value natin. So, how to check? So, kunin lang natin yung original equation, that is 6 raised to the power of 5 plus x is equal to 6 square. Then, let your x is equal to negative 3 kasi yun yung nakuha natin. And then, isa-substitute lang natin or ipla-plug natin yung negative 3 dun sa x. So, 6 raised to the power of 5 plus negative 3 is equal to 6 square. Then, dahil 5 plus negative 3, magiging 5 minus 3 na yan. So, 6 raised to the power of 2 is equal to 6 raised to the power of 2. So, 36 is equal to 36. So, tama yung x natin. That is equal to negative 3. So, ganun lang siya kadali. So, let's have example number 2. So, para mas maganda, mas marami example, mas maiintindihan nyo. So, let's try to solve 5 raised to the power of 3 minus 2x is equal to 5 raised to the power of negative x. So, for the step 1, determine whether the two exponents have the same base. So, tingnan natin. 5 raised to the power of 3 minus 2x is equal to 5 raised to the power of negative x. So, makikita natin parehas sila ng base. So, pag parehas sila ng base, step 2, ignore the base. So, ang ilalagay na lang natin is, ang susulat na lang natin is the exponent. So, 3 minus 2x is equal to negative x. Then, combine like terms. So, let's solve for the equation. So, 3 minus 2x is equal to negative x. So, ililipat ko yung negative 2x sa kabila. So, magiging 3 is equal to negative x plus 2x. Then, negative x plus 2x is equal to x. So, x is equal to 3. So, step number 4, check your work. So, 5 raised to the power of 3 minus 2x is equal to 5 raised to the power of negative x. So, saan natin nakuha yan? Yun yung equation na isosolve natin para ma-check yung sagot natin. So, let's x is equal to 3. Then, substitute mo yung x natin into equal to 3. So, 5 raised to the power of 3 minus 2 times 3 is equal to 5 minus 3. Kung makikita nyo, may negative x kasi yung yung ano natin dito. Yung banda rito. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan meron pa rin siyang negative. So, negative 3. Then, 5 raised to the power of 3. So, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 is equal to 5 raised to the power of negative 3. So, 5 raised to negative 3 is equal to 5 raised to negative 3. So, 1 over 125 is equal to 1 over 25. So, ganun lang siya kadali dun sa method 1. So, last example for method 1. Okay, medyo pinahirapan ko lang siya ng onte. So, 3 raised to negative 2x plus 1 times 3 raised to the power of negative 2x minus 3 is equal to 3 raised to the power of negative x. So, ganun pa din yung process or steps na susundan natin. So, step 1, determine whether the two exponents have the same base. So, tignan natin yung mga base nila. Okay, kung makikita mo, class, yung base nila is 3. So, the same, the same, the same. So, pag ganyan, kunin na natin yung, i-ignore na natin yung base. So, ang isosolve na lang natin is yung exponent. So, negative 2x plus 1. So, ang gagamitin nating operation dito, dahil parehas kasi yung base dito, class, parehas kasi ito yung base niya, so, i-add lang natin yung exponent nila. So, negative 2x plus 1 plus the quantity of negative 2x minus 3 is equal to negative x. So, yan yung gagamitin natin. So, sa step 3, let's solve the equation. So, negative 2x plus 1 plus the quantity of negative 2x minus 3 is equal to negative 6. So, negative 2x, dito kasi class, so positive times negative 2x is negative 2x. And positive times negative 3, that is negative 3. So, mag-iba tayo ng kulay. So, negative 2 minus 2, that is negative 4. And 1 minus 3, that is negative 2. Then, copy lang natin yung negative x. Okay? So, negative 4x minus 2 is equal to negative x. Then, itra-transpose natin itong negative 4x sa kabila. So, magiging negative 2 is equal to negative x plus 4x. Kasi nga negative siya, lilipat natin sa kabila, 4x na siya. Then solve. So, negative x plus 4x, that is 3x. So, negative 2 is equal to 3x. So, anong gagawin natin pag may kasamang literal numerical coefficient? So, ibig sabihin, i-divide natin yon. So, negative 2 all over 3 is equal to 3x over 3. So, makakancel na ito. So, ang matitira na lang is negative 2 over 3 is equal to x. Next, step 4, check your work. So, ganyan lang. ang ginawa lang natin dito is kokopyahin mo yung equation na sinosolve natin, tapos yung nakuha mong x, yun yung isa-substitute natin dun sa x natin. So, ganyan lang siya, class. So, 3 raised to the power of negative 2 times negative 2 over 3 plus 1 times 3 raised to the power of negative 2 times negative 2 over 3 minus 3 is equal to 3 minus the quantity times the quantity of negative 2 over 3. So, ayan. So, negative 2. So, negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4 over 3 plus 1. So, ganun din dito, class. So, negative 2 times negative 2. Okay, it's positive 4 minus 3 is equal to, okay, dito negative 2, negative times negative 2 become positive. Ayan. So, dahil parehas naman sila ng, what do you call this one? Base. Okay. Ayan. So, 3 raised to the power, okay. Kasi nga, 4 over 3 plus 1, so, ano pwede nating, gagawin nating fraction yung 1. So, dahil 3 yung base to ng isa, para mas madali tayo mag-add ng fraction, 3 over 3. So, 4 plus 3 is 7 over 3. So, ganun din to sa kabila. So, negative 3 ito. So, dapat 9 over 3. So, 4 minus 9, it's negative 5 over 3. So, ganyan. So, makikita nyo, class, the same yung base nila, no? Okay, so, pag-iisahin na lang natin yan. So, magiging 3 raised to the power of 7 over 3 plus negative 5 over 3 is equal to 3 raised to the power of 2/3. Gumamit tayo ng addition kasi i-combine natin yung exponent nila. Then, 3 over 2/3 is equal to 3 over 2/3. So, na-check natin na tama yung sagot natin that x is equal to negative 2/3. Okay, now let's proceed to method 2. Equating an exponent and a whole number. So, kailangan din natin malaman paano ba yung process nito. So, step 1, isolate the exponential expression. Second step, rewrite the equation. Step 3, write the equation for the exponent only. Step 4, solve for the variable. And lastly, check your work. Okay? So, ganyan lang siya kadali. Solve for example number 4 from method 2. 3 raised to the power of x minus 5 minus 2 equal to 79. So, 3 raised to the power of x minus 5 minus 2 is equal to 79. So, ang gagawin muna natin dito, class, ililipat muna natin itong negative 2 sa kabila. So, magiging 3x minus 5 is equal to 79 plus 2. So, 79 plus 2 is 81. So, magiging 3x minus 5 is equal to 81. So, dito, class, magre-rewrite na tayo. Dapat the same yung base natin. So, ano yung pwede mong, anong base, ay sorry. So, paano tong 81? So, we all know that 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81. So, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81. So, ang gagamitin natin ay 3 raised to the power of 4. So, 3 raised to the power of x minus 5 is equal to 3 raised to the power of 4. So, parehas na yung base natin. Dahil parehas na yung base natin, ano nang gagawin natin next? Very good. Pag okay na yung base natin at the same na siya, kukunin na natin yung exponent and isosolve na natin yung variable. So, x minus 5 is equal to 4. Ayan na. Then, ililipat na natin itong negative 5 sa kabila. So, magiging x is equal to 4 plus 5. Then, 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. So, ganun lang. So, let x is equal to 9 for checking. So, gamitin natin yung equation. So, 3 raised to the power of x minus 5 minus 2 is equal to 79. So, isa-substitute na natin. So, 3 raised to the power of 9 minus 5 minus 2 is equal to 79. So, 9 minus 5 is 3 raised to the power of 4 minus 2 is equal to 79. So, what is 3 raised to the power of 4, class? Correct. That is 81. So, 81 minus 2 is equal to 79. So, 81 minus 2 is 79 equal to 79. So, ganyan lang po siya kadali. So, dapat habang nanonood kayo, trinatry nyo rin siyang isolve sa papel at sinusundan nyo yung sinasabi ko kung paano. Example number 5. 3 raised to the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to 243. So, 3 raised to the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to 243. So, kailangan na rin natin makuha yung 243. So, ang base dapat nito ay 3. So, ano nga ba? So, 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is equal to 27 times 3 that is equal to 81 times 3 that is equal to 243. So, 3 raised to the power of 5 siya. So, 3 raised to the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to 3 raised to the power of 5. So, pwede na natin kunin yung exponent kasi the same na yung base natin na 3. So, 1 minus 2x is equal to 5. So, negative 2x is equal to 4. Then, i-divide natin. So, cancel na ito. So, 4 over negative 2, that is x is equal to negative 2. So, let's check our work kung tama. So, let's x is equal to negative 2. So, 3 raised to the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to 243. So, sa-substitute lang natin. So, 3 minus 1 minus 3 raised to the power of 1 minus 2 times negative 2 is equal to 243. So, 3 raised to the power of 1. So, class, baka magkamali kay banda rito. Baka 1 minus tong una yung gagawin. So, mali po yun. Using the PEMDAS rule, unahin po natin yung multiplication or yung parenthesis. So, negative 2 times negative 2, that is, okay, again, negative 2 times negative 2, that is equal to positive 4. So, 3 raised to the power of 1 plus 4 is equal to 243. So, 3 raised to the power of 5 is equal to 243. And what is 3 raised to the power of 5? That is 243. So, tama po yung sagot natin that x is equal to negative 2. Okay. Example number 6. So, ang dami-dami nating example. Sana sa ibibigay kong worksheet sa inyo, kaya nyong sagutan. Okay, for your example number 6, 4 raised to the power of 2x minus 8 is equal to 1. So, let's solve. 4 raised to the power of 2x minus 8 is equal to 1. So, paano to isosolve? Ano yung pwedeng gawin natin dun sa 1 at dapat parehas sila ng base na 4. So, kung matatandaan nyo, class, dun sa past lesson natin, any number raised to 0 is equal to 1. So, ang gagawin lang natin, yung 1, gagawin natin siyang 4 raised to 0. Kasi 4 raised to 0 is equal to 1. So, kung makikita nyo, the same na yung base natin. So, hindi na siya mahirap isolve. So, kunin na natin yung exponent. Okay, so 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So, 2x is equal to 8. nilipat ko na. So, itong negative 8, ililipat ko na siya sa kabila. So, naging positive. So, divided by 2. So, cancel na yung 2 natin. So, 8 over 2, that is equal to 4. So, x is equal to 4. So, let x is equal to 4. So, solve na natin. I-check na natin kung tama nga ba yung x natin, that is equal to 4. Okay, then sa-substitute natin. So, ayan. So, 2 times 4 is 8 minus 8. So, 4 raised to the power of 8 minus 8. 4 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Okay, tama tayo. 1 is equal to 1. So, tama yung sagot natin that x is equal to 4. So, tandaan class, any number raised to 0 is 1. Except negative yung base class ha. Okay, example number 7. 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 8 is equal to 1 over 625. So, let's solve. So, 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 8 is equal to 1 over 625. So, mag-review muna tayo, class. So, ang 625, that is equal to 5 raised to the power of 4. So, how about 1 over 625? Okay, tama. That is 5 raised to the power of negative 4. So, 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 8 is equal to 5 raised to the power of negative 4. So, tandaan yan, class, ha? So, pag fraction siya, kailangan negative yung exponent mo. So, okay na yung base natin. Parehas na. So, kukunin na natin yung exponent. So, 2x minus 8 is equal to negative 4. So, combine like terms. Okay, so 2x is equal to negative 4 plus 8. So, 2x is equal to 4. Then, divided by 2. So, ika-cancel na natin yung 2 natin. So, ang matitira na lang ay, paano ito? Ayan. Matitira. So, 2. So, x is equal to 2. So, ganun lang siya kadali. So, hindi ka na ipapakita yung checking. So, kung gusto nyo, check your own para malaman nyo kung paano natin nakuha or tama ba yung nakuha nating x natin, yung x value. So, last example natin is example number 8. Okay, ito. So, 1/6 raised to the power of 3x plus 2 times 216 raised to the power of 3x is equal to 1 over 216. So, gagawin natin dito is kailangan pare-parehas yung base natin. So, ang 1/6 natin, class, so, ang 1/6 kasi natin, class, is 6. Kung 6 raised to the power of 1, that is equal to 6. So, how about 1/6? So, 1/6 is 6 raised to the power of 6 raised to the power of negative 1. So, kung makikita nyo, class, meron ako nilagay na negative dito. Tapos, kinopya ko na lang yung 3x plus 2. Open and close parenthesis. Okay? Next, how about 216? The 216 is equal to 6 raised to the power of 3. Then, kopyahin mo lang yung 3x. Okay, ayun yung 3 niya. So, 6 raised to the power of 3 para makuha natin yung 216. Then, ang 1 over 216, that is 6 raised to the power of negative 3. Kung makikita nyo, class, pare-parehas na yung base natin. So, kung dahil pare-parehas na, ano nang gagawin natin? Tama. So, kukunin lang natin yung mga exponent. And, ko-combine natin yung exponent dito. Ko-combine natin. So, magiging negative 3x plus 2 plus 3 times 3x is equal to negative 3. So, negative 3x, negative times 3x is negative 3x. And negative times positive 2 is negative 2. So, dito, 3 times 3x is 9x. So, magiging ganito siya. Okay? Then, ko-combine natin yung like terms dahil itong 2x, wala siyang variable, ililipat natin siya sa kabila. So, ang may iwan na lang is 3x and 9x. So, negative 3x plus 9x is equal to negative 3 plus 2. So, negative 3x plus 9x is 6x is equal to negative 1. Then, para matanggal yung 6 natin, anong gagawin natin? Tama, i-divide natin siya sa 6 and makakancel itong 6 natin. So, ang x natin is negative 1 over 6. So, ganun lang siya kadali. So, marami tayong example, pero hanggang dito na lang. So, sana sa dami ng example na pinakita ko sa inyo, mas madali yung makuha o alam nyo kung paano mag-solve ng exponential equation dun sa dalawang method natin. Okay? So, thanks for watching. So, this is Sir Christian, your mathematics tutor.